Yo, what is up guys, this is BY Gaming, and welcome back to part 7 of my Jurassic World, the game series. I have not done one of these episodes in a while, but I decided to go ahead and make an update today because I was feeling in the mood for it, so here we are. And if you have not seen the previous parts of my playthrough, I'm going to link a playlist containing all of them in the description below, as well as the comment section below, so go ahead and check that out if you missed all of the previous parts. So yeah, that being said, let's jump right into it. But before we do, and before I go over all of my progress, I want to please ask that you drop a like on this video to show your support to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. We passed 500 subs recently, so it's really exciting that so many people apparently like my content. Even if most of you are into Monster Legends, I would definitely check out this game as well because it is a lot of fun. Now, that being said, let's get back to Jurassic World. So you can see here that I have reformatted my island here. I have basically been using a lot of the John Hammond memorials to give my dinosaurs as much of a boost as possible. Now my Triceratops paddock is giving like 50 something thousand every 5 minutes. My Argentinosaurus paddock here is giving almost 230,000 every half an hour. So I'm really raking in the gold. And yeah, you can see that the yard is becoming a lot more orderly than it was previously. But I still have a cluttered mess of a building collection back here, just because a lot of the missions require buildings and so on. So yeah, that's why I still have the buildings. But as far as dinosaurs go, I've really been stepping it up here with my collection. We go here to the glossary. You can see I have a lot of commons at level 40, also a lot of rares. I'm beginning to stack up on those. I also have a level 40 Pteranodon, which is currently my strongest dinosaur, I guess. I'm still trying to keep them all organized and evenly balanced so that the events don't become too difficult. But yeah, I have a lot of legendaries and a lot of VIPs as well. Here's my level 10 Prestosuchus. I pulled another one from a gold pack recently, which is great because now I could potentially get a level 20 Prestosuchus. Very powerful glass cannon type of amphibian. And I also have Tape Jalosaurus, which is a hybrid between Tape Jara and Monophilosaurus. Got two of those at level 20, and that has been really helping me out. And if we keep scrolling down, you'll see that I have a lot more super rares as well. Level 40 Elangosaurus, my very first hybrid all maxed out. Level 30 Limnorhynchus. Level 20 Microbosaurus, level 30 Ichthyostega, level 33 Diplitator in its fourth form. That's great. Currently, I believe my strongest amphibian. Level 30 Nundigosaurus. So you can see I've really been expanding my hybrid collection here. Here's Stegoceratops as well. I'm planning on getting more copies of this once the 20% discount for VIPs comes around this Thursday. And I also have two Eudimorphodons, two Eolambia, and I believe 3 Acrocanthosaurus. I have one that I got from, I believe it was a solid gold pack. And then there was a VIP tournament that happened fairly recently where if you placed in Dominator, you would get 2 of them. And I actually went ahead and placed in Dominator for the very first time. It was a mess, it was very challenging, and I almost wanted to give up a couple of times, but I managed to pull through, albeit spending about 3,000 dino bucks to get there. But yeah, now I have 3 of them, which is great, and I really had to push myself because Dominator was currently out of my league, or I guess at the time it was out of my league, and yeah. But I have 3 of those, that's great. Concavenator, one of my favorites, and Metaposaurus, which is a very powerful amphibian as well, so I have one of those. And I have 2 Ankylodocus, and the Indominus Rex, which is my current most powerful land dinosaur. It is a carnivore, of course, and I have one, but I also have one queuing right here. If we go to the hatchery, you can see I've got one left. It takes 7 days to hatch one of these, which is incredible. I mean, it takes so long, but I guess it's worth it. I also have another Parasaurolophus Gen 2 hatching, and 2 more Unisaurus, so I can get a level 40 of that. So, very busy, but as you can see, I've really been stepping it up here. And yeah, I mean, really good stuff. I'm level 65, so I can pretty much access most things in the game now, I guess. Like, I can access all of the main buildings I really need to, and I'm still in the process of leveling up so I can get access to other dinosaurs that I unlock later. Like, you unlock certain dinosaurs by beating battle stages, and I think at level 80, I get, like, I believe it's called, like, Zamoxes or something like that. Basically, you can make a very powerful hybrid with Pteranodon if you get it. So I need to get to level 75 first to get Ceratosaurus as well, but also at level 80 I get Zalmoxes or something. So that's really helpful, but I'm still a ways away from that, and a lot of these missions are very time consuming. As you can see here, one of them is collecting 250,000 coins from communication stations, which are these buildings. And they're buildings, so, if it were dinosaurs, that'd be no problem, but buildings are pretty slow, so, yeah, that's going to take a while. And, oftentimes the missions have been getting very, very time-consuming in general, because some of them are, like, collecting 2.5 million coins from, buildings with X amount of boost to them, 3 million from buildings, and just when you think you've finished one of them, you get another one that's just like that. So the missions have been taking, maybe an entire day to finish sometimes, maybe even more. And, that's what's been holding me from leveling up. But overall, I don't really have much of a reason to rush right now, so I'm just going to, take it nice and slow and enjoy it. But yeah, that's pretty much my progress. You can see that I've basically been hustling in the game to make a good account, so everything is a lot of fun. And yeah, my collection is something I'm really happy with right now. Got a lot of dinosaurs. I got a couple more that I want to make soon. But yeah, here's the Indominus. Looking really sick. I really do like the graphics in this game. The Indominus looks very well done. And, obviously super hybrids are also in the question relatively soon. Not Indoraptor because that is too OP and it's probably going to ruin my lineup. But, other dinosaurs. If you go to the DNA section, you can see that you can create certain types of super hybrids depending on the type of DNA that you get. So for Velociraptor, it's the Indoraptor. For Monophylosaurus, it is Monostegatops. That's one that I might want. I also definitely want the Diplodocus because I am in the process of getting a maxed out Diplitator, which means I can get this guy once I have 1500 DNA for him. SDNA. So that is something I'm going to do relatively soon once I get that. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, we're, getting into the mid-game here. And as I mentioned, I was able to make it into Dominator. So that was pretty sick. I mean, I failed the second time. This was just a VIP tournament that I made it into Dominator for. And you can see I've got 3 Acrocanthosaurs, which are VIP creatures. So that is incredible. But I just felt that that one was worth hustling for. Albeit Dominator in general is still kind of out of reach because I can't really comfortably make it up there yet. So I'm going to have to keep on grinding before I'm able to place in Dominator. But Dominator is really, really worth it in this game just on the fact that you unlock a tournament creature. Not just one copy, but you get to buy it from the store if you get it. So yeah, I mean, there are a lot of reasons to actually strive to get into Dominator if you are playing this game. So definitely don't take it lightly if you are playing this game. You want to place in Dominator if you have the chance to. And yeah, this is pretty cool. I can't believe I've got 3 copies of this guy, but that's awesome. And that's pretty much going to do it for this little update. I guess I've shown you my park here. It's coming along really beautifully. And just as a bonus, I'm going to actually be purchasing some card packs here. Now, I'm not a big fan of this mechanic because sometimes I feel like it just isn't worth it at all because of the probability here. But I saw this pack called Sorya and I just thought it'd be a fun way to wrap up this video because I haven't done one of these in a while. So you can see here that Sauria, if you buy this for $10, you get 4 packs. And looking at the probabilities, it is pretty terrible, the odds here of pulling something good. But it could be interesting, and I'm going to explain why in just a moment. So if you scroll here, you can see that you can get a bunch of legendaries for less than 1% of a chance. And I did the math before coming into this video. So there are 7 commons, 7 rares, and 7 super rares in this pack, aside from the legendaries. And you have, I believe, a 42% chance of pulling a common, if we can get there. I believe it's a 42% chance of getting a common, a 35% chance of getting a rare, and a 14% chance of getting a super rare, which leaves a 9% chance of getting anything other than those 3 classes, which are the legendaries, right? So you've got a 9% chance of getting a legendary from these packs. You can buy this, I believe, 3 times, and you get 4 packs every time. So you can get like 12 packs if you spend $30 on this. And the reason why this is tempting is because if you do the math, 9% of getting one of these legendaries times 12 is 108, which means that theoretically I should see at least one of these legendaries. And now, is that worth $30? Definitely not, but I thought it'd be fun to do a pack opening because heck, why not, you know? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to do it on camera. So now that I've explained the odds, let's get into the pack opening. Okay, so we are back after inputting my information, and here is the first batch of packs here. I believe you get 4 per purchase. So let's go ahead with the first pack. And looks like we got a rare, the Sungaripterus, Nothing too special. And you do get some points here for opening certain packs, so that's kind of cool. Let's get the second one. Looks like I also got another rare Irritator. Nothing good so far, guys. I really can't believe I did this, but hey, you know, it's all for the sake of entertainment, so hopefully you enjoy. Okay, another 200 loyalty points. The third pack. Ooh, my gosh, holy crap. I just got an Apatosaurus, one of the best VIP dinosaurs, okay, for 10 bucks. I can't believe I did this, but this must have been luck. But yeah, apparently this guy's a good meat shield. He has a lot of HP, but yeah, I told you, a 1% chance of getting anything other than common, rare, or super rare, right? So a 9% chance of getting a legendary, but each one of the legendaries, I believe there were 28 in the pack, has like a 0.3% chance of getting it. And I got an Apatosaurus. Incredible. I just can't believe this. This was totally worth it. Oh my gosh. That is just incredible, guys. I wasn't expecting to get this at all. I was expecting to see something awesome, but still, that is incredible. Last one for the $10 pack here. And I got a Spinosaurus, super rare. So I didn't even get a common, even though there's a 40% chance of getting a common. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Like, I thought I was going to regret my decision here, but hey, just alone getting that Apatosaurus, that is not bad. I still wouldn't recommend doing this, but hey. Now, I can buy this 2 more times, so I will be back once I have purchased the second batch of these. Alright, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, now we are back for batch number 2 of the Sauria packs. So we got 4 more here, and then we have 1 more purchase that we can make for a total of 12 packs. So we did get that Apatosaurus, so let's see what we get here. Okay, so it looks like a rare again. Nundasuchus, that's not good because I can get that right from the market. So the first package was nothing special. Okay. Next pack. Looks like a rare again. Another Nundasuchus, so don't want to see that. But just alone, that Apatosaurus might have made the $10 worth it. But, man, that's crazy. I'm still, you know, still excited about that. Third pack. Got a super rare, looks like. A Zygengopterus. This is not anything exciting because, well, you can buy these right from the store, so most of this is just not, you know, not anything special. And finally, the last pack for the second batch. Looks like I got a super rare again. And I got a Monophylosaurus, so none of these are worth it. The only things that are worth it are those legendaries. And it's cool that I got one of them. But, hey, I mean, can't complain, I guess. That would make the, you know, other 8 packs completely useless, but, you know, again, it's all for the sake of entertainment. So if you guys had fun watching this, then that's all that really matters. And yeah, now for the final batch, and I'll be back once I've purchased them. So yeah, see you in just a moment. Okay, we are back once again, and these are going to be the last 4 packs of the night. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's hope for something good. Let's go. And I got a common, looks like. Guanlong, geez, that was an absolute failure. Obviously that is something terrible to get here. But I still am getting loyalty points left and right for buying this stuff. Okay, second pack. Looks like I got a legendary this time. Pteranodon. Okay, so I mean that saves some DNA, but again, nothing too crazy. The only ones you really care about are those VIP dinosaurs, which I did get one. But yeah, unfortunately it wasn't a duplicate though. The Apatosaurus is nice, but it would have been cool if I got a duplicate. Now this is going to be the third pack, I believe, right? Let's go ahead and open that. Looks like I got another common. Another Guanlong, jeez. I mean, this is an absolute failure. But again, it's a 9% chance, so statistically we were probably going to get one. But we got 2 legendaries, so that is already a win. And one of them was a VIP creature, so that's awesome. And this, I believe, is the very last pack of the night. So let's go ahead and open it. And I got another legendary. A Therizinosaurus. Okay, well, again, these are not crazy. Like, these are not the VIP dinosaurs with crazy strength or stats. But, hey, I mean, that's 3 legendaries. Still not worth it though. I would say do not buy these, just on the fact that there is a very low chance of actually getting anything. So, obviously just take this as entertainment. Of course, I mean, if you want to buy something, it's totally up to you, but I wouldn't recommend it if you don't know too much about this game, because, it has the potential to not be worth it at all. No matter whether or not you get legendaries, spending 30 bucks for packs isn't something I'd recommend. But yeah, I did get that Apatosaurus, so you can see that in the market here. If we go to dinosaurs, you'll see all of the stuff that we got from the packs, like the Guanlongs, obviously, I'm not really interested in. But yeah, we did get a couple of legendaries, so let's take a look at that. We keep scrolling. I have a lot of queued up creatures here that I never actually ended up hatching, so a lot of stuff here. Let's keep on going. There's the Pteranodon. We got one of them, and we had one. And I believe we also got a Therizinosaurus. I had two previously, but now I've got three. And finally, where is that Apatosaurus? That is the beauty of the night here. Okay, let's keep on going. There it is, right there. Wow, I cannot believe we got that from one of those packs, because that is a 0.3% chance technically, or something like that. So a 1/3% chance of getting that. That's incredible. Obviously at level 40, you can see it has insane life here. You know what I mean? It's not one of those attackers. It is a tank, which is, I guess, meant to take a lot of attacks and then serve as a meat shield or a death fodder. So you can, put your points into another dinosaur that comes out after it. But yeah, that's great. I mean, you still technically need 8 copies of this thing to get it to level 40, but hey, 1 copy at this point in the game might still, might help me out. So that's great to see. But again, not worth the $30. Even if you get a VIP creature, it still doesn't warrant 30 bucks. So definitely don't do that unless you're aware of the risk and you just want to do it for fun. But yeah, you can see I'm actually very close to getting those loyalty points here. Maybe we should just try to get another thing here. Do we have any loyalty points? No trades for loyalty points. That really sucks. Well, 20 minutes from now, apparently I can get another one. Or we can spend 400 dino bucks and, just trade something in now. Maybe we should just do that. You know what? Forget it. This is all just for entertainment. So 400 dino bucks down the toilet just for this. But hope you guys appreciate it. Now I'm going to trade a Cenozoic creature here for loyalty points. I don't care how crappy the trade is. I just want to get rid of them. It could be a VIP one as well. I don't really have any use for them. Like the Brontotherium right there was a failed one that I got from a solid gold pack. But I'm going to go ahead and trade him in for loyalty points. And hopefully it gives me enough. 2,000. I'll take that. Trade. And now we're over 10,000. So let's go ahead and buy another one of those golden packs here. The solid gold packs, which there's a 55% chance of getting a land dinosaur. Right, and a 25% chance, or maybe a 30% now, of me getting a duplicate of something that I already have. So, not terrible odds, but again, you can get a creature that is non-Jurassic, like a aquatic creature or a Cenozoic creature, and it'll completely ruin my night. But we'll see. Let's jump into it. Okay, guys, this is going to be the last thing that we do before the end of this part of the playthrough series. So hopefully, there's something good in here. You guys ready? Let's dive into it. And open. And what did we get? No! Oh my goodness. Another one of these suckers. Well, that ruined my night. There's a, 45% chance of getting a non-Jurassic, and we got it. Oh well, I guess you can't win them all. But that's pretty anticlimactic. I'm going to have to sell that off again for loyalty points once I actually get another trade. But that really sucks. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I'll trade off a bunch of them. Once my custom trades come back in like 20 minutes, maybe I'll trade a bunch of my aquatic ones back. Hopefully I can get above 10,000 again and I can try again. So yeah, I guess this is going to be it. Hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough. If you did, please drop a like once again to show your support. This video costs like 30 bucks to make, so definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace.